Hey water signs, I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining this new channel for a reading from the dates of September 15th through the 17th for, oh, I said water, I'm thinking earth. For Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have another channel on YouTube that I've worked for about 3 years. I have a little over 3,000 people, but I'm starting up a new channel. You're more than welcome to go check me out over there, but don't subscribe there, subscribe here. It's called Sha'ag Gates Pure Spirit. Otherwise, just stick around here and grow with me. I'm very personable with my audience. I get on here and vent, I cry, I talk, I sing, I read tarot. I just do whatever the spirit wants me to do, I do it. I don't put spirit in the box. And so anyway, that's who I am in a nutshell. I am somebody who feels the energy, and sometimes I can come across really, really direct, and don't ever mean it to offend anyone. But if you're real sensitive like that, and you're finding yourself within that type of energy, just fix it, okay? Because I don't know how to explain what I'm feeling when I'm actually addressing the energy that's coming in. Really, sometimes I can be really direct, okay? So you've been warned. Otherwise, I mean, I'm really just down to earth. I really am. I'm not churchy, but I could come across that way. I do use living language and scripture sometimes on my channel, along with the runes and homemade decks and the tarot. Did I already say that? I don't remember if I did or not. Anyway, but that's who I am in a nutshell. So I totally believe in the Holy Spirit, and I'm calling out to Jehovah, and He who is my salvation, my Yeshua in Hebrew. So anyway, welcome to this channel. So water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what the Spirit has to say to you. And I just want to let you know, it's real talk on my channel. I get a lot of legal stuff on my channel. And it's just, I have a lot of placements that, just pull up legal stuff. So sometimes I get on here and I do cracking the case, murder cases and stuff like that. So anyway, just, you've been warned. It's just real talk here. We get down to the nitty gritty sometimes on whatever comes out. And we will attack it and we will fix it so that our earth can be a place of righteousness, uprightness, not churchiness, uprightness. And people can do good business and acknowledge the one who's running the heavens, and just walk in a place of love and bring the vibration of the planet up. And that's what we should be focusing on doing in the earth. Anyway, that's who I am in a nutshell. Let's go ahead and get started, water signs, and see what the Most High wants to say to you all. Okay, I have a homemade deck that I'm going to start out with I'm going to use 2 homemade decks for messages. And then we'll use the tarot and some clarifiers. So Sweet Divine, this is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces from September the 15th through the 17th. I just thank you that you just bind, block, and rebuke all negative drive forces right here, right now, and command them to go straight to the pit. Anything that would try to harm anyone in any way, shape, or form intentionally, we just command you to go straight to the pit right here, right now. I thank you for your Holy Spirit. I thank you for your angels that help get up in war. And they encamp around those who fear you, that you lead and guide the way. What's the message for the water energy? What's the message for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or any cross watcher dealing with watery type energies? Okay. We have a false love and a misunderstanding, and someone got played with emotions and there's sexual relations going on. And we've got tools here. You could be a mechanic. I don't know. But somebody had some type of false love in a situation. We have bad taste. Somebody had bad taste in some type of a false love. They got mixed up with somebody they shouldn't have. We also have a lawn company here as well. Whatever that is. Okay. We also have at the park and I dream to kiss you showing up here. We have music is involved somewhere, and you are my song that I sing. And then on the other side It's a cover-up. Somebody has a cover-up going on and a very difficult lesson. Someone made a bad mistake. Well, I just did the earth sign reading, and somebody was suppressing the way they felt about somebody, but they said that the ex was the problem. So somebody has an ex that they had bad taste in getting mixed up in a situation, okay? And something possibly took place at the park, and somebody's dreaming of kissing somebody, but somebody's obviously had some type of sexual relation with somebody who gave them a bad taste in their mouth, and maybe they were a mechanic. I don't know. Tools are here. They just use tools or something like that, but something's a cover up somewhere within a situation. Maybe they own a lawn company. I don't know. So, water signs. Let's see what's going on. It's a very difficult lesson here. Somebody made a bad mistake somewhere. Bad false love. Show me water, please, Spirit. I thank you, Divine, for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Turn these around. I just seen the 5 of Wands, and that was showing up in the earth. Earth had nothing but literally fire everywhere. It was just, man, it was everywhere. People, there's something going on. There's a lot of people involved in something. And if the ex is the problem for some of you all, then there's a whole family thing going on here. There's the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have the Temperance card. This is reconciliation. This is everything in moderation. It's alchemy. It is the husband. It can go back to protection as well. It can go back to the truth, or the law can be found here. If I want to look at the Hebrew language, it is the letter Nun. And the Nun is children and eternity and an heir to a kingdom. We have a king here. This is Sagittarius energy. It also would go back to... so there's children right there showing up. It also goes back to a river, and we got the... angel with the foot in the river. Something could have happened around a rivery type of a situation if somebody had a bad lesson here that they had to learn. This would go back to teaching energy. I will say in the earth signs, you do have earth here at the base of this reading. They had a teacher there. Okay. And so we've got somebody here in the just recent past that has some type of communication here. There is this Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Didn't have to be, but that's the energy that's surrounding something here in the recent past. That could have been 5 seconds ago, or just recently in the past. There is checking people out on the internet. There's gossipy stuff. There's private investigative stuff with that. We have the law here that can be found if somebody was just, oh my God, over the top, just in some type of overindulging energy. Then that's here. The Nun can also mean a fish, and we do have water here. Maybe you're a big fisher, or you're dealing with somebody who lives by water or a pond, or they're a big fisher, or are they just fishing for stuff or information, since we've got law here showing up for somebody. We have the Devil card, the Knight of Swords, one of my least favorite cards, and the 4 of Pentacles. Show me the Page of Swords. Give me another one on this Page of Swords. So the Devil's here, people, and there's been a heavy lesson. There's karmic activity done really big. This is exes here as well. Exes and divorces. It can go back to the occult. It goes back to bank systems, hard energy, the hard task master, the boss. We got older people showing up here with the Devil card. That's somebody who can't pass the test, I guess. If you're chained up, we've got the fast talker right here in the now. Okay, and so, yeah, the Tower, knowing something, a disaster in the past position. Okay, some type of devilly situation. But if something real quick came in where communication, because we got communication here, and this is real fast energy communicating to something that was devilish, then some kind of divine grace could be found with the devil. In the Hebrew, it's the samak, and or the sin, S-I-N. And that goes back to divine grace, because this in the Hebrew could be a predator, which we know the devil is a predator, right? This is rebellion energy with this Knight of Swords in the negative. Or some type of communication came in and knocked some type of pride and ego down, or had a paradigm shift or something like that. Somebody knows something that was devilish and it stopped something in its track. And somebody's sitting here secure in the mind, or they know that they need to open up. Something's hard, or they're just hanging on to all that they have. In any given moment, there's a difficult lesson or something going on here with a false love or some type of a sexual relation. This devil goes back to can go back to sexual stuff like that. That's addictions and stuff, drugs, rock and roll, and alcohol, and all kinds of stuff. So at the top of the mind, and somebody has a decision here. And somebody's also, there's a lot of pentacles here. This does take you back to bank system. This is fortune. We got the King of Pentacles here. Okay. And we got pentacles here, secret exchanging. And somebody's sitting there in their mind, either just sitting there because they know about this devil in some kind of off the wall situation here that's either arrested somebody within some type of an exchange, or getting in harmony here, or somebody just back and forth in their mind about something. Let's just see here. Look, there's a pentacle here as well. Okay, well, I think in the earth sign reading we had the love of money was the root of evil. Now I did a set of these and deleted the first set. That may have been on, I don't know if it was on the earth sign that actually got uploaded, or if it was on the first reading around, but there was something here. So the outcome is some kind of nice little celebration and soulmates, and that's a forgiveness card. So that's positive. What else for the outcome? So somebody's gonna make a decision, okay, to talk or to communicate with soulmates about something, or celebrate something, or there's some type of a celebration coming up. Then that's what it's showing in the very near future. There's some type of beautiful energy coming up here that has literally just overturned something in a very positive way with the sun, guys. In the Hebrew, this is the government overthrow, a forcible overthrow to something that's just like right up in front of your face. It's like, boom, your heart's out here. There's some type of beautiful energy. If somebody knows at the top of the mind that there's some type of harmony or exchange, or something came in quick that stopped the devil or got the devil riled up, or something's happening then in the very near future, then to stop that. I will say there was all kinds of brainstorming and stuff going on in the earth sign reading. There's balancing out here. There's balancing out the mind here. There's a divine grace energy here. There's a paradigm shift and some type of disaster took place. But there was a difficult lesson. Somebody had made a mistake, and if they quickly came in and did something, then they did. There was some type of false love. If somebody was just holding down how they felt, then they were. Tools can go to fixing something. We have a lawn company here. If somebody just had some bad taste on something that was communicated, then they did. Okay, and if you did something and you made something right, then you are bringing divine grace and telling the truth about something. There's some type of protection here and some type of in your face happy energy. We've got either the ex, or just somebody that's putting a judgment on something. Matter of fact, that's just that. This is what it is, type of energy. If this is in the negative, then this is a demon. All right, this is a witch in the negative, okay? But this is a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, a mother, an ex, like I said, a divorcee or something like that. But there's some type of a lesson. If this was a teacher of some kind, because we did have a teacher in the earth reading, we have a teacher here, then somebody's just put their hand out. She's got her hand out here. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands, and that also was in the earth reading. It was in the now. Favorable testimony to something, jumping on in there. It's a new relationship. It's something passionate. Something's passionate here. Boom, right up in your face. All right, let's take some more words here, just the offset of this. But what do you want to bring out here for water energy? So we have, let me just say what we have out here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn's really big here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, real big here. We have children here as well. We got court cards. So if there's 3 people in the mix and somebody had an ex, which is actually, we got a king and a queen, a knight and a page. We have we have law out here real big then for some people. Intelligence as well. paradigm shifts. Anyway, Aquarius is here. We have Leo here as well, showing up in this reading for water energy. Where are you all at? I don't see anything. And then we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here as well. But Sagittarius really showed up there. Evening out the scales, balancing something here. We have a disgrace and a mental disease going on for somebody in the mix. Well, somebody had bad taste and did something and had to learn a difficult lesson because there was some type of a cover-up in something that took place, and there was some type of false love and a misunderstanding. Somebody got played with their emotions, and they did some type of sexual relations. For some of you all were part of this bad taste or this lawn company stuff. There's something here. Okay, need to retreat. We got more people than just one person in something, because like I said in the earth reading, we had the 5 of Wands going off, and we got other people here as well. But something here is going to be overturned and be a bright future. It's going to be forcibly overturned. Okay, and we got Pentacles here, Fortune showing here, and intelligence to something. And somebody putting a judgment on a situation, and that's what it's showing here. We got governmental things showing up. There's a car lot and a dealer here. So we have a car lot, a dealer. We have somebody took place at a park. We got a difficult lesson. We got a boss. We got older people. We got Social Security energy here that can be found with this energy. I won't go into it, but it's there. Get to the root of it. That actually already came out in the earth energy as well. And we have something at a party, and we've got that in the very near future. And I only have eyes for you, and something is truthful here. Okay, somebody went through a really bad situation with somebody, and it's just got out of control here with this devil energy. And somebody at the top of the mind is either resting, it's going to be giving. That's 6 Pentacles. This is exchanging something that's been ongoing in the mind, back and forth, back and forth. But the 6 of Pentacles is generosity. This also go back to Fortune energy as well. It's bright future, it's children, it's love, it's romance. Okay, so whatever the difficult energy was, or somebody put somebody through some type of mental distress, or somebody is dealing with somebody with a mental disease, is what it says. It's caused somebody to have some really bad taste in some type of situation, and sexual relations got in the way with something. Then they did. Or if that used to be you in the past, you learned the lesson and you got out of your bad taste. And now you are literally going to face whatever this is, front stage, and get balanced. Then that's positive. The truth is here then. Show me a couple more cards, please. Spirit, what do you want to say about a doctor is here? There is a doctor here. A counselor is here. We have that right here with temperance as well. We also have the haughty card, and this is this right here, the tower coming down, paradigm shift. Some type of a disaster has taken place with somebody, and there's prison. This card showed itself also. Somebody is dealing with prison issues, okay, because of a mental situation that has taken place, a very bad, difficult lesson. Or you're dealing with somebody who was in prison and they have a mental issue if they were in prison. We have law here. Okay, we have somebody who is being secretly investigated, or because of this negative devil that's in the now, we have somebody just fly off the handle. Cause other people have to get up like that as well. Okay, you don't let these people look. You know, people have went through some really bad issues where they picked bad mates and things like that, and they've caused just a crazy situation, put other people in their stupid, stressful state. And sometimes you got to get up just like that. But if you got your mind, you got your mind. Okay, somebody though is secretly being watched. The tower is the eye, and it's the eye in the Hebrew. Somebody's dealing with death issues. The noon goes back to eternity. Okay, somebody's done some type of a killing, or because we got secret exchanging, secret sex, secret money, secret property, death energies right here with the infinity that's known in the mind about something, and about somebody who needs a doctor with the doctor card coming up here, or just to fix something for some of you all, not everybody's dealing with mental issues, but somebody has got their head in their hands, and some people are dealing with people that either have been in the prison before or is facing prison because of this devil, okay, and need or has found some type of divine grace here. If that used to be you and you're getting things balanced out, or somebody just really put somebody in some type of really bad thing. Some of you all, that was your ex. Like I said, in the earth reading, it said your ex was the problem. Somebody's being protected. This goes back to protection, okay? This goes, so the letters that we have out here, excuse me, is the N, the Q, the S, and the A is here. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, or last name. So I'll just leave it there, water signs. You guys had one card that came out that was your energy. And there's some type of celebration here. But somebody's been real haughty. This talks about being real haughty and full of themselves and pride and conceitful. But somebody's pride and ego apparently came down, or had a paradigm shift, or after some type of a disaster that took place because of some kind of stupidness that's gone on, because of some type of player energy with somebody. All right, guys, but it's going to turn out good. I mean, the sun's just overflowing something, and somebody's heart's just singing and feeling good and feeling bright by the end of the 17th, or by the through the 15th through the 17th. It's going to turn out okay, or it already has. Something like that is this is the energy. There's truth here about something that's coming quick, or stop something that was devilish and healed the situation here, and somebody just learned some type of a lesson that's happened. All right, guys, this is what's happened, or is what's showing for you all. Until next time, shalom.